Dear students, today we want to discuss exercise 1.3 problem number 3. Already 1 and 2 it was given in the last two videos. Now we consider this 3 number. Prove that the following are irrationals. 1 by root 2, 7 root 5, 6 plus root 2, these are irrationals. First we consider number 1. Solution number 1. 1 by root 2 we consider. Let us assume to the contrary that 1 by root 2 is rational. We consider 1 by root 2 is rational. Actually this is irrational we want to prove, but we consider 1 by root 2 is rational. So let us assume to the contrary that 1 by root 2 is rational. So we consider this is rational. Rational means we must have A by B form. So we can find co-prime integers A and B not equal to 0. The denominator cannot be 0 such that 1 by root 2 equal to A by B. We consider 1 by root 2 is rational. Rational means rational number can be expressed A by B form and B cannot be 0, and A and B are co-prime integers, no common factors between A and B. So if we taking reciprocal, root 2 equal to B by A, we get root 2 equal to B by A. So if we taking reciprocal, then root 2 equal to B by A. Since A and B are integers, since A and B are integers, A and B integers means B by A is rational. These are integers, then B by A is rational, and so B by A equal to root 2 is rational. And so B by A rational means root 2 also rational. But we know root 2 is not rational. This is irrational number. But this contradict the fact that but this contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. Root 2 is irrational. So we conclude that 1 by root 2 is irrational. 1 by root 2 is irrational. We assume 1 by root 2 is rational, but we get a contradiction. So A and B are integers, B by A is rational, B by A rational means root 2 also rational, but which is not possible. But this contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. So we conclude that 1 by root 2 is irrational. Hence proof. This is the proof. So next we want to prove number 2. Number 2 given 7 root 5. Let us assume to the contrary that let us assume to the contrary that 7 root 5 is rational. We consider this is rational. We know root 5 is irrational, so we assume this is rational. So if it is rational, then we get 2. Therefore, then we have 2 coprime integers A and B not equal to 0, A and B, such that 7 root 5 equal to A by B. 7 root 5 equal to A by B. This implies root 5 equal to A by 7B. So A and B are coprime integers. A by B is rational because we assume this number is rational. So 7 divide this side, you get A by 7B. Since A and B are integers, A by 7B is rational. That means root 5 is rational, we get. Since A and B are integers, therefore A by 7B is rational. This is rational, and A by 7B equal to root 5, therefore root 5 is rational. Root 5 is rational because suppose P equal to 4 given. 4 is even number, then P also even number because they are equal. So we get this. So this is rational means this equal to root 5, then root 5 also rational. So we get a contradiction because A and B are coprime integers and root 5 is rational, we get a contradiction. But this contradict the fact that so but this contradicts the fact that root 5 is irrational. So we conclude that 7 root 5 is irrational. 7 root 5 is irrational. So this is the solution of the problem. Next we consider problem number 3. Problem number 3 given 6 root 2 is irrational. Let us assume to the contrary that 6 plus root 2 is rational. 6 plus root 2 is rational. We consider this. So we can find two coprime integers A and B not equal to 0 such that 6 plus root 2 equal to A by B. So we can find two co-prime integers a and b, but b not equal to 0 such that 6 plus root 2 equal to a by b. So this implies root 2 equal to a by b minus 6. Since a and b are integers, therefore this is rational number. Since a and b are integers, therefore a by b minus 6 is rational. So a by b minus 6 is rational means this is rational means root 2 also rational, but which is not possible. So therefore root 2 is rational. Because root 2 equal to this one rational means root 2 is rational. So we get a contradiction because root 2 is not rational. But this contradict the fact that, but this contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. But this contradicts the fact that root 2 is irrational. So we conclude that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. 6 plus root 2 is irrational. So this is our complete proof. So I think the solution is easy. So just practice. You practice 2 or 3 times or several times. Ultimately you will get the clear conception of this problem. How to solve this problem we can easily understand. So if this solution is clear and easy, then please subscribe my channel, like this video and click the bell icon. Thank you.